After 8 seasons of financial makeovers, we went back to some of our couples to see how they're doing.
I'm a social worker. I make about $63,000 a year.
I work in the computer industry. I make $42,000 a year.
He hadn't really experienced living out on his own. It was a huge learning curve for him to realize, like, you have to pay the bills on time.
I don't think you feel like a man unless you are feeling like you're taking care of the person you're with.
I thought that my husband would be someone who would be able, to take care of me financially.
We want to have a child in the next 2 years. The way that we deal now with each other financially and the tension we get from that now, we need to both get on the same page. We both need to be secure.
Beth and Steve find themselves juggling debt repayment with everyday expenses.
There's not really enough for both.
Major breadwinner Beth feels she can spend whatever she wants, but she's also afraid she's the only one taking their debt seriously.
Like, I'll get a second job if I have to.
Beth, stop. You don't have to get a second job. Money is almost just like a kickstart to like an argument. There's an issue with trust when it comes to money.
What's all this crap you were talking about? Steve should make more than me, or I'm the guy and I should make more than Beth.
I just didn't want to be the breadwinner. Like, I felt...
Why not?
I don't know. It felt uncomfortable for me.
If you continue to keep score,
Yeah.
you will divorce. Your debt. Here's one of the reasons why you keep running into trouble. Every month, you are spending $3,200 on crapola.
Yeah.
You're actually overspending every month by about $1,200. And in 5 years, you're going to owe $560,000.
Wow.
This is your life lesson challenge.
Oh my gosh. This is
expecting this?
insane.
You want to have a baby. So I'm going to give you an opportunity to practice.
It's not the diaper.
Where's the bottle? All right, it's on the bottle.
Yes.
Do you feel more like a team having gone through this whole exercise?
Absolutely.
We put $1,400 a month away in your budget for debt repayment. And if you do that, completely debt-free in 2 years.
Woo, the bag.
You did $5,000 to help you pay down your debt.
Yay!
There you go. Did this couple get on the same page financially? Let's see. Beth and Steve have done amazingly well since completing the show. They've both had salary increases and have used that money wisely. With only $5,000 of debt remaining, they're a few short months away from being debt-free. And they've been able to save money for their future plans. You guys are doing really well. Debt's almost all gone.
I think we're ahead of schedule, and probably the main reason for that is because the money we actually got from the show paid off one of our major debts, and it
Right.
brought in an extra $500 a month for us.
Okay.
So we were able to put that towards the other debt. And
So
really
you
get
snowballed
down.
it.
That's right.
Good job.
Yeah.
Do you remember when I first met you? You had this scorekeeping thing that you were doing? You seem to be on the same page now.
Absolutely. I think we realized, like, it doesn't matter who makes more or
Yes.
what have you, and we don't really see that anymore.
And you have one on the way.
Yes.
This is wonderful. Do you remember getting up in the middle of the night with that baby think it over?
That's come back at least to me a couple times.
Yeah.
Trying to think what this will be like. So
Just wait.
I know, I'm sure it'll be worse.
We also started a savings
baby
account for the
savings.
baby. We already have an account with,
Yeah, a couple $1,000s already in it. So,
Good.
Yeah.
Big time planning.
yeah. So
Okay.
we've got the baby, I'm doing my master's, and
That's right. She's going back to school.
You talk about filling a life up. Oh my God. So if someone were to come to you, like in a big financial mess, what would be your number one piece of advice?
You can't handle your finances until you know what your issues are. And I think writing everything down, keeping track of it, knowing what what money's coming in,
Yes.
then you can make a plan to budget that.
Okay.
we were just spending it as it came in, and we didn't really realize that we actually were doing really well, and then
That's right.
not having anything to show for it. Yeah.
You must be very pleased.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everything is sort of falling into place. It's great when you have a plan, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
And Charlie, don't let anybody have to call me about you, okay? Yeah.